So a couple of things that are going to make your life easier when it comes to using the graph tool in Multisim Live. Number one is to use a cursor. So you're going to select a cursor, go to the x-axis, and you can move these cursors wherever you want to. Notice that at the bottom of the screen, cursor 2, when I move cursor 2, changes in value. If I line my cursor up directly with the rising edge of a wave, so from rising edge to rising edge, you can see that I get a period. So it shows that cursor 2 is at 1.6063 seconds, and cursor 1 is at 1.5903 seconds. One thing that's cool that Multisim does is it shows you the difference between those 2 points automatically. If you go down to the bottom at delta x shows 16.011 milliseconds. That is the distance between cursor 1 and cursor 2. Also, something that's super cool that it does is it gives you the automatic 1 over delta x, which, if you guys remember, would be the exact same thing as 1 over period, or 1 over t, and that in this case is 62.455 hertz. What's also cool is you can easily measure your duty cycle. So for your duty cycle, remember, that's just the time high over your period. So if we slide our second cursor right here, we can measure time high by measuring from cursor 1 to cursor 2 at the top of the wave for the amount of time that the voltage is on or on high during the period. And if I check that time, it has a delta x of 9.9593 milliseconds. So 9.9593 over 6.011 milliseconds would give us our duty cycle. And if we do the math on that, we're going to see that it is right about 62%, or 62.20%. You might have also noticed that my wave is very easy to see. It's very bold, and I changed the color on it too. You can do that by going over to schematic, and whatever it is that you're trying to measure, in this case I'm measuring voltage, I can click on that, and on the right side of the menu I can change the color, and then I can also change the line weight, so I can make the lines thicker, right? If I go all the way up to 5, looks super thick. If I go down to 1, which is I think the default, that's what it looks like. So if you want those lines to be a little bit thicker, you can do that.